Aita for wanting to know my wife's family but not at the cost of pretending we aren't married. I, 28M, dated my wife, 26F, for 3 years before we got married a year and a half ago. We're both Americans, but she comes from a very traditional and conservative family in the Midwest, while my family is much more relaxed and open-minded. Early in our relationship, she told me her parents would never approve of her marrying someone who didn't share their religion and political views, and especially someone not from their tight-knit local community. Even though that hurt, we loved each other and decided to go for it anyway. At the time, we didn't have much money, so we eloped and had a small ceremony with a few close friends. Her parents didn't even know she was seriously dating someone. Over the past 4 years, she has become a huge part of my life. My family adores her. My sisters treat her like their own. My parents gush about her constantly, and she fits perfectly with my friends. But I've never met her family. I know she's incredibly close to them even though she moved out of state for college and stayed gone for work. She still FaceTimes them all the time, celebrates their big holidays, follows all their traditions. I just feel like I'm missing half of who she is. And since we're planning to try for kids soon, I want to understand her background and make sure our children grow up connected to both sides of their heritage. 6 months ago, she finally told her parents she was dating someone outside their beliefs and values. Just dating, not married. Ever since then, they've slowly warmed up to the idea, and recently I suggested that maybe it was finally time I visit her hometown and meet them. She hesitated at first, but last night she sat me down and said she would take me, but only under 2 conditions. 1. We pretend we are not married yet. 2. We agree to have a big, traditional wedding ceremony in her hometown soon, because she said that once I meet her parents, things will move quickly. She clarified that her parents would cover the expenses. I told her I don't want to lie to her family, especially about something as huge as already being married. I also don't want a second wedding. We already had one, and to me it was perfect and meaningful. The idea of performing a fake timeline just to fit their expectations makes me deeply uncomfortable. She broke down crying. Now I'm torn. Am I the asshole for wanting honesty and not wanting to redo a wedding just to please her family? If you liked the story, please like, subscribe, and share.